So where do I start today? I am so pissed off today. I don't even know where to start. I was doing a review today of two scooters, the Kingsong 16X and the ninebot Z10, and I had a GoPro on there, and you know, after about a few hours of riding, it's about 8 o'clock at night. I've been doing it since about 4:30, so about 3.5-4 hours worth of riding. Fuck, man. I'm on the bridge. Actually, let me start off. I did the review in the back of my car. It was awesome. I reviewed both scooters, and it was all on one GoPro cam. But problem was, I should have downloaded the files immediately, which my stupid ass didn't think about doing. So I kind of left them on there, and that was a stupid little thing to do. And well, one thing led to another. I enjoyed the day. I enjoyed my ride. Went out for a nice, I don't even know how many miles I did. I must have done at least 15 to 20 miles. I think I got like 20-30% left on the battery. Maybe more. Well, I had the GoPro hooked up to a certain point, to a certain part of the scooter. So I had it right here. See it? Like right here. There's another mount right here. This was a straight mount, and this was a curved mount. Anyways, I had a GoPro 5, and I was on a real narrow bridge, and there was only a real narrow way to ride through. And you know, I passed by like 20 people, and then this little cunt, she didn't know how to drive. She didn't know how to ride the bike. So she started wobbling. So I was like, let me pull over before she fucking hits me, because if she hits me, I'm going down. Now, she's on a bicycle, so she's got something to hold on to when she goes down. I don't have nothing to hold on to, and my scooter can go right through the fucking water too. So I made a really short stop, and well, camera's underwater right now. It's lost. Supposedly, I did a little research. I think the water is 150 feet deep. So I just put a 128 chip in there, 128 gig chip in there, put a fresh battery in there. You know, have another battery in here. Wait, that's one. Hold on, let me see where's the other battery. Yeah, so I got another battery right here. Luckily, the battery I lost wasn't the GoPro battery. That's not a GoPro. Or maybe it was a GoPro. Oh shit. I'd be pissed off even more if it was a GoPro. Hold on a sec. No, okay, GoPro battery's here. So I got the original GoPro battery. Alright, anyways, the camera's supposed to be waterproof, but I think it's like only to a certain depth or something, maybe like 30 meters or something, 100 meters. So that's like not even too deep. But the camera was running when it happened, and I will make further adjustments onto the scooter. I will have like a strap on. I'll have a strap on the GoPro hooking up to the scooter, so this way something like this ever does happen, and it hasn't happened before, but that's only because I haven't been on that bridge before. So I didn't know what to expect, because the roadway was really narrow. Let's just put it like this: if you spread your arms, that's what, 6 feet? So you have 6 feet. If the other person can't cover 3 feet, you know, they shouldn't even be on the fucking bridge. Apparently they were on the bridge. So I lost my GoPro. probably find another one soon. Really upset about it, and you know, just well, I'm gonna get an upgrade for sure. If anyone wants to donate, I will be more than happy to take donations. I don't care if they're working or not. I think GoPro's is offering, like, even if you give them like a broken camera, that they'll give you $100 off the new one. You know, curious if I give them 2 broken ones, will they take off $200 off? Or if I give them like 4 broken ones, will they give me a GoPro 8? You know, for free, because that one's like $350 or something. So in the meantime, I record with the phone. I'll just do all the stuff with the phone. GoPro was nice to have. I had it in my car. I had all the mounts and everything. As you can see, I had all this stuff. Yes, this is bootleg, but the mount that I lost was an actual GoPro. I got it with the camera, so the guy gave me an actual GoPro mount, gave me everything. That's what I put on here, and apparently it didn't quite make it, so I'm kind of pissed off. Anyways, guys, my whole day included a review of the ninebot Segway, the Segway ninebot Z10, and the Kingsong 16X. Or 16S, I'm not even sure what the hell it is at this point. I'm just so out of it. I think it was a 16S. You know, just the differences between the two scooters. You know, I'll just cut it down to real quick. The Kingsong 16S is just like, it's fast. It's super fast. It's really good. It is 1 inch. It's 1 inch higher off the ground, and it's also 1 inch narrower on the wheel, which means you can't it's not as maneuverable as the Z10, which has a 4 inch tire and is a little bit lower to the ground. But you know what? I tested it in some dirt and some sand, and you know what? This fucking thing pulls. I was just like, wow, it is pulling, because you know what? I'm thinking the Z10 has a bigger wheel and can go through it, right? But the problem is, if the sand is soft, like what I did on today with the Kingsong, you need some depth into that tire, which means you have to go deep into the ground to it, and on the Z10, you don't have that depth. You know, you may have some traction. Maybe it won't let you go in too deep into the sand, and maybe you'll still have that same traction. But I tell you what, this tire it's crazy. It went in. It definitely went in, and it was just like, it went right in. I was just like surprised that it went that deep and it had that power to turn it. Now I'm actually trying to take it up on a few hills and check it out, you know, see if I can, sorry for the yawn. I'm actually trying to take it on a few hills and see if how steep of a hill I can actually go on to, you know, and go from there and just check it out, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Really pissed off about the GoPro, and really pissed the fuck off about the GoPro. I will try to find a way to get that GoPro back, even if it's in pieces. I will do it. I will try to get it back. I will go down on the water. I will go and actually find out the local scuba gear shop near me. My stupid ass would probably do it. Probably get like a little rowboat and go out there and just dip inside, you know, and see. I would have to see how deep the water is first, you know, and then go from there. You know, I had to get like a tape measure with a rock, and I guess just drop it and just see how deep it is. So maybe I'll get like I don't know, like since I can't get down to the middle of the bridge, and I can't take the measurement from the edge of the water, I'm sorry, I would have to get the measurement from the middle of the bridge. So that means I would have to find like I guess a rope of like 500 feet or something, and just drop it down and see if it reaches down, and go from there, you know, and see if I could attach a camera onto that, and just you know, get like a waterproof bot or something and go underneath it. I wouldn't be surprised if the battery's still running. It was running. I put a fresh battery inside, so it has to be running, and the unit's waterproof. So, you know, I should have put a floater on there. Fuck, man. Look, I got a floater. Look, I think this is a floater, right? This shit makes it float. Right? This shit would make it float. Yeah, this will make it float. Although I've never tested it, so I don't know. No, it's not what you think it is. It's a GoPro attachment. I'm just really pissed that I lost that GoPro today. Alright guys, take care. Thank you for watching.